Okay, all right, I'm back. Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh my goodness, you didn't have a potion? You could stand on the other side of the room and blast these.
Not for these guys, I can't.
Yeah, if they turn around. They're only invincible if their back is not
I
turned.
have to slash them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what that ding, ding, ding noise
Well, you haven't hit him in
is.
the back yet. Well, I don't know.
Arg! This game is hard as nails.
Do you have a Impa potion?
Yeah. Come here, Mumra.
But this game is it lagging on your side or is it just mine?
Yeah, hella lags. Yeah, there's too much happening on the screen.
I like it when the music lags along with the game. It doesn't happen
I like it when the
anymore.
characters are hit so hard they go flying in like multiple directions. I'm pretty sure I hit that one sideways and it didn't do anything.
Get to stabbing. They are pretty harrowing.
Yeah, they're hard as hell.
I hope we get these guys in this Breath of the Wild sequel. There was no
man, that'd be
enemies
nuts.
in Breath of the Wild. Like, people want to sing its praises, but there was no freaking enemies in that game. There's a bunch of like cute little Monsters Inc. bad guys.
The problem is that
And
they
lizards,
are
and
they
lizards.
the Book of Medora.
That's the Bible. See, it's got the cross on it.
Yeah. You said the what? What? The crossover?
It's got a cross on the cover of the book. It's the Bible.
Oh, I thought this was the crossover between the Bible and Zelda. And it's like soon we will meet Abraham.
That'd be badass.
Ow!
Why? You walked into it 3 times.
I can't help it. What the hell does the Bible do? I'm just gonna
Dude, it
tell
saves your
Ganon.
soul.
Oh my god, it's not even anything I can whip out. It's just like I have the knowledge of the Bible is what I have.
Well, that's kind of what we all do with the Bible. Like, you own one, you don't necessarily use it.
I have the Bible on Kindle. What the shit happened there?
Whoa! Why? How are you starting a fire with? Has that always been a thing?
I have no idea, man. Why? What again?
The Bible gives you the power of burning them with holy fire.
Oh, really?
A
I'm probably gonna
a
hurt myself more
soul-cleansing
with holy
flame.
fire.
Well, I bet now you could kill the Darknuts with them. Oh!
Oh,
It
that's cool as
illuminated.
hell.
Oh, that's wow. I like that. It's a good time. See, this game, it's not just a rubbish version of Link to the Past. It stands on its own. It's okay. It has
It's
moments.
pretty good. Ow! I'm scared for my life. I'm gonna die here. Should I drink Impa's juice?
Yes.
You got the Bible.
You have no right.
Use it for evil.
Go north and kill the beast in the hall that waits with your newfound flaming fury.
The flame of the Lord.
Baptismal flames! Oh, you are hashing it. You're setting this whole freaking room, but oh, it's the fire rod now.
Oh, before it was just a rod.
That's the difference between
was
what the Wizrobes have and a fire rod is.
The dick.
When the Wizrobe has to study magic with the Bible. Okay, then you bomb the north.
Bomb the north.
Although I'm pretty sure
Nope,
using
nope,
the
nope,
Bible
nope.
to study magic is like it's like going to PlayStation headquarters and being like, "Hey, you guys got the new Zelda game?" It's the wrong.
I think that's what Solomon did and ended up summoning demons.
Right, that's a good point. That's like a well-known, universally acknowledged piece of Solomon lore, but I don't know if it ever even is mentioned in the Bible. I think.
Freaking ton of demons. A ton of demons.
Yeah, well,
And they
I
were
know
like
that.
all.
He supposedly summoned demons to build the second temple, which I think a wall of which remains standing to this day. But
Well, the demon architects, man.
But- I don't know if it's even mentioned in the Bible or if it's just some later tradition. Like, oh man, he loved demons. like this could just
But he
be
did
like,
even love the demons.
like 800 years later,
Hold on,
some
wait.
crazy slander emerges, and we all go, yeah, okay. Oh, trust me, I met him. I met Solomon. Because I mean, we have a book written by the guy, but it's just a lot of emo poetry. It's like, man, we're never gonna make it to Mars.
That's what happens when the succubuses get you.
Right.
You start doubting yourself.
Right. He's like, well, I've seen every pleasure under the sun. I did the whole Faustus thing. That is the
Yeah.
type of book that Faustus would have written at the end of his little journey. Is what was it, Ecclesiastes, where he's just like, I've read.
We ain't never gonna make it.
It's exactly. It's start that fire.
Holy fire!
Light the fire up in the night. Put a clip of.
Oh,
Lewis
God.
saying that.
Light the fire up in the night.
You're gonna fight another big tap dancing crab creature with his clippity clap maraca faces on all four sides,
Man.
like the Brahmin. Oh my gosh.
He's freaking out.
My controller ran out of batteries. Hold on. Can't see anything.
Holy shit. I just got the map. I have half a heart. Oh my god. And no more Juju juice.
Juju juice. They really gotta design future Switch software with like updates, keeping in mind that maybe someone wants to not play two-player, but just sort of watch someone play a
Oh
game.
my god. It's a Goma.
As I'm doing right now.
Yeah, and I think that they should have, so with PlayStation, they have this mode where you can just spectate anything.
Yeah. That's
So I could be playing,
Okay, I'm
or you
back.
could be playing Etrian Odyssey, and I could just be watching you play.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome.
Okay, all right, I'm back. Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh my goodness. You didn't have a potion?
We could try it again, but I'll just die.
Oh man. Yeah, so he is the one-hit kill guy. You could technically maybe. No, just restart.
Continue. I feel like this should have been the 4th dungeon.
What are you talking about, the 4th? This one's hard as ass.
Yeah, but it looks like number 4.
Oh, because it's shaped like a 4.
We gotta go get more fairies.
They all have specific names, and they're supposed to be shaped like recognizable things, but so far I've only recognized the swastika, and I guess the lizard head only after you pointed it out. This one's called the lion?
Wait, the number 4 is the lion?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lion.
Oh man. They
Look, man,
sucked.
there's only so much you could do with a few cells.
Yeah, but they could have made it like, oh, it's the bottle, or oh, it's the it doesn't have to be something cool, you know? It could have been the number 4, and I would have said, hey, it looks just like the number 4.
Oh man, it's the 8th dungeon. This one's the 4. Why? 'Cause, I mean, there's not much we could do. We just had to.
Yeah.
This one is a capital E. Why?
Yeah, but the lion
not
is certainly
capital E?
a failure.
Wanted to be able to let kids recognize the shapes. So this is yeah, it's a square.
They could have done a star. They could have done a squid. They could have done a
Squid.
Yeah, I'm just looking at our little icons there.
Just like a jellyfish.
Yeah, sure.
They just make the sprite art from other video games. Like, hey, it's the squid from Mario.
Hey, it's the Contra guy.
It's the Contra guy.
Yes. Give me that red one. Thanks, lady.
I wonder if you could just kill, like, stay invincible in the doorway, pop out, kill one,
Holy
then go back
shit.
out. Because it remembers who's dead, right?
Yeah.
Do that.
You can't do anything if you're in the doorway. And then sometimes if you
I know,
get
but they
far
can't
enough out-
do anything to you, so you could just pop out when someone has their back turned. Wow. See, like, pop out, yeah. Like someone walks down, bounces, and then walks back up, and then you stab. You could have
But
stabbed.
I can't. I still cannot. I'm mashing
not
A.
saying that
I'll
you-
just mash.
Right. I'm saying that if you step out and stab, the point is you can be invincible until your opportune moment to appear in the room, is my point.
But I think my opportune moment will get me shot, or I mean, maybe. Ooh, maybe
See what
like
I'm
this.
saying?
Yeah, maybe.
And then drink your brew. Ooh, ooh. Oh, heck, yeah, okay. Don't touch that fairy until the last guy's dead. Okay, I didn't know she'd go away. My bad. Once again, Link's back in the lab. He's cleaned his knives and he's ready to stab.
Yeah, if only. It's clipping out of existence.
Just go. Go with it. All right. Okay, we're in the home stretch. You just bats just hanging off of a ladder, shooting bats
They were coming for me.
as fire rains from the sky. They're like, okay, we need
Home the
one more
bunnies.
intimidating looking enemy. How about little cat heads? All right,
Bunnies.
well, we've got mummies, we've got knights, we've got dragons. How about little cat heads? Oh, okay. What do they do? They just bounce around.
Yeah, literally nothing.
Okay. Do they open up and bite Link? No, they just bounce around. They hippity hop to the barber shop.
Good heck.
Heck yeah.
I hear an elephant.
He's harumphing in the room up and to the, yeah, just above you. You actually could blast your way through, and I would have recommended doing that, actually.
How? What do you mean?
You wandered into a trap. In the bunny room, if you bomb to the north, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Sick. Go to the left. Oh, well, you wandered into a trap. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, but it's good because now you know that 10th enemy has the bomb.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Okay, bomb to the right.
Yeah.
Bomb to the right.
In the old man room?
Yeah.
And waste a
He
bomb?
always has his hands out like he's expecting a hug. It's your grandpappy. I gave you the sword, remember? No? You're just gonna bomb my wall? It's okay, you killed this guy before. But now he has 4 heads, and guess what about his 4 heads?
4 heads?
Not
like
only,
𝐁𝐫𝐿𝐴𝐽𝐻?
Not only does he have 4 heads, he has 4 foreheads. On each of his head, he has 4 foreheads, which means that he has 16 foreheads.
16 heads. Wow.
No.
That's it.
But
that's
that boss, just this morning, as they released that new Breath of the Wild sequel game trailer, they showed him for half a second, that 4-headed dragon. And that's the first time he showed up since this game.
Wow.
I'm pretty excited. All right, we get this. That's it, man. We got 1 room left to clear.
Where is that Ganon summon a bitch?
Well, in that dungeon, there would have been an old man who told you
that the 10th something was the right one.
Well, he said that too, but also he would have told you that in Spectacle Rock, the rock to the left is the entrance to Ganon's castle. He didn't actually say. He said, let me get him verbatim, as you do.
He said, Octorock.
He said, Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. So Spectacle Rock is the place with 2 rocks up there that you've been to before. You know where the Midna is?
But no, you said Midna again, the Impa.
Impa lives? My bad. They're basically the same character.
It's funny to me.
Dude, I bought a sheet off of Amazon. It arrived yesterday, and it had a crusty, hard stain on it.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm sending it back. I'm really grossed out. I don't know what happened or why, but like, how could that have happened? How could you be running a business in a way where you're accidentally sending out used bed sheets to people? And like heavily used bed sheets. It's got a crusty, hard stain on it.
That's awful.
It's incredibly awful. I was upset by that. I took a photo. I'm going to send it back and hope they believe me.
What if you...
It's a bummer because it seemed like a nice sheet. It was all silky and stuff.
So are you going to risk it again and try to...
Not from the same company. I'm done. It's called Vumos Sleeping Bag Liner because I sleep in a sleeping bag because I'm a weirdo. By the way, that's great. I feel very comfortable in confined spaces. And I told Andrew about this, and he's like, oh, I got a sleeping bag for you. I've been getting the best damn sleep of my life because I go in the bag, and it has like a cinch tie, and I put the bag over my head, and I pull the string tight, and I'm like, ooh, I'm in a little cocoon. I go straight to sleep. That's some of a bitch. It's like when you put a bird in a cage, but then you put a blanket over it, so it fall asleep. That's like me with this bag. But they're hard to wash, so I wanted to get a sheet. Turns out they do make little sleeping bag sheets, which is just a rubbish sleeping bag when you think about it. It's just a sleeping bag that doesn't have any insulation. I could have been doing that the whole time and get my same confined space kick out of it. But yeah, so I go to buy one of those. It's got a freaking crust on it. That makes me
since it was a
feel
sleeping bag liner.
Used it and then returned it. Used it, somehow crusted it, and then returned it.
Yeah.
Who has the audacity, the freaking nerve of some people?
I don't know.
You don't return a crusted sheet? Sick bastards.
Oh, cool.
The marching Cocoa Puffs.
Man, A Link to the Past must have been a trip for the people that played this game.
I don't know. Link to the Past world is technically a lot smaller. Like the older world
but it's
smaller.
but imagine how it looks visually.
Yeah,
to see the boulders coming down and like this part's even in it.
Bomb here.
Like these 2 little weird booby rocks.
Yeah, that's in like every Zelda game ever. Spectacle Rock. No. Bomb where I said.
Sorry.
Bomb right there.
I was too busy fighting for my freaking life.
Okay. Ooh!
What a spectacle. The left.
Do you hear this different music? That's how you know you're in the secret area.
It sounds like boss music already.
Well, it is, baby. This is the final dungeon, Andrew.
Am I not supposed to be more equipped? I feel like I'm missing several things.
You get them here.
Oh, all right.
Let's look up the codes.
This is lava. The clansmen's. If
This
they're a
dungeon
different color
is
of me,
roughly
they
the
must
size.
pay the cost.
Oh man, I squashed your joke. Say it again.
No.
Say it again. It's
There's
fun.
enough racism for one video.
I could put up the picture. It's funny. This dungeon is
There they
roughly
are
the size
again.
of all of Hyrule Field, by the way.
This dungeon?
Yeah. It's like it's like 2 columns shy of being the size of all of Hyrule Field.
That's nuts.
Push the block to the left. It's like they could only program one pushable block and it just had to always be the same one.
That could have been it, do you think?
Like they had an idea for all these block pushing puzzles and they were like, guys, it's too much for the NES.
It is just the block pushing puzzle.
Yeah. It's always the same one. It's not like, oh, I had to push the north one that time. Always the left one.
Yeah. And like me coming from other Zelda games first, I automatically thought it was a myriad of blocks to be pushed.
Yeah, yeah. I bet people were genuinely confused by that when they played this for the first time. And to the right.
A Busby.
What was that? Okay, no, wait, up. No, wait, no, you're right. Okay, no, down and to the right. You can bomb through the wall to the right here. All right, okay. What a stressful confuse. Imagine doing this without a map back in the
Yeah, I would go
Internet
nuts.
days.
It's definitely a game
here.
that keeps you occupied.
Oh, for sure.
It would be like if you rented one, you would be screwed.
Yeah, you would for sure need at least like a month to beat this, trying as hard as you can, like with graph paper and stuff. Did you see his?
Did you
his
see
guy?
it go through the other side?
Yeah, he's got Pac-Man spatial world. You got
Wow.
the burrito. Yeah. Okay, go up.
Oh, it's a fucking skull.
Yes, it
That's
is.
awesome. That's really cool.
And the eye of the skull holds the secret. That's where Ganon is.
I'm gonna freaking die.